The world is full of mysteries left behind by the past. Even today, there are structures we still can't figure out how they were built, symbols whose meanings have been lost, and monuments that only leave us with more questions. No matter how deep we dig, every new discovery proves that human history is far older and more complex than we ever imagined. And now we're diving into one of the most fascinating discoveries of them all. A place so ancient and so mysterious, it forces us to question everything we thought we knew. Hidden beneath the earth for thousands of years in southeastern Turkey lies a secret. Gobekli Tepe. It's so old that writing didn't even exist yet. Cities hadn't been built. Humanity was still struggling to survive in small hunter-gatherer groups. But what was uncovered here is far beyond what such simple groups should have been capable of creating. Massive stone pillars weighing up to 20 tons, covered with animal figures, symbols, and human depictions that we still can't fully understand. The craftsmanship is so precise that even today, we can't help but stop and take another look. But how did Gobekli Tepe come to be? Who built this place? And most importantly, why would someone go through so much effort to construct such a massive site only to bury it later? Now let's take a step into the mysterious world of Gobekli Tepe and try to uncover the secrets it's been hiding for thousands of years. By the way, if you enjoy this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Your support means a lot to me. Welcome to my channel, Discovery of the Mystery, where we will uncover the secrets. Gobekli Tepe is unlike anything else we've found in the ancient world. Tucked away in the rolling hills of southeastern Turkey, this site remained hidden beneath the earth for thousands of years, until a chance discovery in the 1960s hinted that something was buried there. But at the time, no one could have guessed what lay beneath. It wasn't until the 1990s, when German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt began excavations, that the true scale of Gobekli Tepe was revealed. What he uncovered would challenge everything we thought we knew about early civilization. Rising from the earth were massive circular stone enclosures, each containing towering limestone pillars, arranged with precise intention. Some stood nearly 20 feet tall, weighing up to 20 tons each. But what was even more astonishing were the intricate carvings, animals, symbols, and humanoid figures etched into the stone. The level of craftsmanship and planning was undeniable. Yet here was the problem. Gobekli Tepe is at least 12,000 years old, dating back to around 9,600 BCE. That makes it the oldest known temple complex in the world, predating Stonehenge by over 6,000 years and the Great Pyramid by more than 7,000. At that time, humans were thought to be simple hunter-gatherers, living in small mobile groups with no cities, no agriculture, and certainly no ability to construct megalithic structures. Some researchers believe these animals may have had symbolic meanings, perhaps representing spiritual or mythological concepts. Others suggest they were warnings, signs of something dangerous or sacred. The site's layout itself is strange, with no evidence of permanent living spaces, making it unlikely to be a settlement. Instead, many believe Gobekli Tepe was a ceremonial site, a place of worship or ritual. Some suggest it could have been a gathering place where early humans came together for religious ceremonies, feasts, or even astronomical observations. The alignment of the site with certain stars hints at a possible connection to celestial movements, much like later megalithic structures across the world. But here's where the mystery deepens. At some point, Gobekli Tepe was deliberately buried. The enclosures were filled in with dirt and debris, carefully covered, as if to hide or preserve them. But why was it abandoned? Was it deemed too sacred, too dangerous? And who decided to erase it from history? One of the leading theories is that Gobekli Tepe played a crucial role in the transition from a hunter-gatherer society to an agricultural one. Some researchers believe that the effort required to construct and maintain the site may have led to early forms of organized labor and permanent settlements. In other words, civilization may have begun not with farming, but with religion. Another theory suggests that Gobekli Tepe was built by a forgotten, advanced society, one that existed before the known rise of agriculture. Some researchers point to the possibility of a lost civilization, one wiped out by a global catastrophe, such as the end of the last ice age. The Younger Dryas impact hypothesis, for example, proposes that a comet or asteroid struck Earth around 12,800 years ago, triggering sudden climate shifts and massive flooding. Some believe this event could have wiped out an early advanced culture, leaving behind only ruins like Gobekli Tepe as remnants of their existence. But there's also the possibility that Gobekli Tepe was a product of a highly skilled group of hunter-gatherers, one that simply defies our expectations of what early humans were capable of. Maybe the knowledge required to build this site existed long before we thought, passed down through generations in ways we can't yet understand. If Gobekli Tepe was indeed a temple, it would mean that early humans developed religious or spiritual beliefs long before they settled into farming communities. The structure suggests large-scale cooperation, meaning that different groups must have worked together to build it. But what were they worshipping? Some researchers believe the carvings on the pillars could represent constellations, linking the site to the stars and celestial events. Others think it may have been a burial site or a place of ancestral reverence, where rituals honoring the dead took place. One of the strangest discoveries at the site was the complete lack of tools or artifacts associated with daily life. Unlike other ancient sites, there are no signs of pottery, permanent dwellings, or domestic structures. This has led to speculation that Gobekli Tepe was never meant to be lived in. It was always a place set apart, meant for something greater than day-to-day survival. Gobekli Tepe forces archaeologists to reconsider the timeline of human development. If our ancestors could construct such a complex site thousands of years before the first cities appeared, what else were they capable of? And if this knowledge existed so early, where did it come from? Some believe Gobekli Tepe is just the beginning, that other sites, possibly even older, are waiting to be discovered. Could this be a missing link in our history? Evidence of an ancient forgotten knowledge that predates everything we know? Despite decades of excavation, Gobekli Tepe still holds more secrets than answers. Every layer unearthed raises new questions, and with each new discovery, history as we know it continues to shift. And just like the builders of this mysterious site, ancient civilizations have left behind structures that defy explanation. All across the world, some carved from solid rock seem almost impossible even by today's standards. Gobekli Tepe is undeniable proof that the past holds secrets far deeper and more complex than we ever imagined. But sometimes these secrets aren't hidden in stone or buried beneath the earth. Sometimes the greatest mysteries are found in the pages of a book, written centuries ago in ink, locked away behind an unbreakable code. A book filled with symbols no one has ever been able to decipher? So what do you think? You can share your thoughts on this topic in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. You can support my channel by liking and commenting on my content. Until we meet again.